Hi all, this is a small video which talks about how to install the NLTK toolkit for NLP applications. There are various toolkits which are available, but we are using actually NLTK toolkit, which is one of the most popular library from Stanford University. So, we will quickly see about how we can actually install. So, basically we can install it from the normal Anaconda prompt. So, hope you know how to install Anaconda. Because you would have already gone through this with the previous courses. So, once you have installed your Anaconda, you can actually take Anaconda prompt. So, you can actually move on to the right path. So, that is very important. So, wherever you have to go, you have to actually go to the right path, and in that you can actually do the pip install NLTK. That's all it is. So, once it is done, it will actually don't worry about this warnings, because this is what you have to actually take care of. It is already satisfied for me, so I have already used that. And then what you could do that, in order for you to just understand whether it is actually installed or not, what you could do is that you can actually type Jupyter notebook from there. So, if you type the Jupyter notebook, and this notebook, it's actually using the 8888 localhost. So, you can actually create a new Python file, and if you want, you can actually rename it. So, I am just giving it as a demo file. So, demo, okay, I am just renaming it as demo, and here understand that its extension will be IPYNB. It is IPython like notebook. So, this is the extension, but if you want to download it as file, that is also possible. And here what you have to do is that you have to simply type import NLTK. So, once you does that, and if you are not getting any error here, then it is okay that you are good to go. Okay. So, now what you have to do is that NLTK dot download. Okay. So, if you type NLTK dot download and run that, so it will take some time. Okay. And you could see that some information is basically shown here. So, when you look at here, you could see this particular window which is actually popping up, and it is actually showing that it is in this particular folder that you are going to download everything. Say if you want to download all the packages, you can just go here and download all the packages, that's it. And if you want to separately download any specific packages, you can click on them and download it as well, but I have actually downloaded all the packages. So, this is how you have to do that. So, where could I see that, ma'am? I could actually see that here in the same folder. This is the folder structure which they have actually given. So, all the packages has been saved here, right. But now the second one is basically by using the Jupyter notebook. The only difference which you will be able to do is that you have to do the pip install from within the you have to open your Anaconda prompt and go to the Jupyter notebook, and you have to type pip install NLTK here itself. So, when you type that, that is the only difference which you will have. So, it will actually run it from this particular prompt itself, and okay. So, that is how you have to do that. Otherwise, all the steps are all the same. So, if you could see here, all the other steps are basically the same only. That's the only difference which you have to understand. And the next one is basically about from the Google Colaboratory. So, from the Google Colaboratory, what you have to do is that you have to open your Google Colab and right click and go to the Google Colaboratory. You can start one. So, you will get some notebook like this. So, in this, from this particular notebook, what you have to do is that you can actually import the Google Colaboratory. Say this notebook, say in Google Colaboratory, always you have to make sure that you have a proper connection. So, you might have to restart your kernel. So, if your kernel connection is actually gone, because it's like an online Jupyter notebook. So, if your kernel connection is basically gone, then you will not be able to restart and use it, right. So, this is how you have to actually work with it. So, you can also have spacey, you can just leave the spacey right now, and you can go to the NLTK, and you can download all. So, once you download all, it will download all the data which is actually required, and then you can download this WordNet just to know that whether it is actually working properly or not. Say in here you have actually incorporated the English stop words, and you are actually giving a text file here. This is sentence width, so you are asking it to remove all the stop words. So it has to remove like is, with, some and all. So finally it is actually giving us this sentence stop words, right? So this actually works. So this is how you these are the 3 different ways that you can actually install the Google Collaboratory, NLTK package, by using the 3 methods. The first method is basically by using the Anaconda prompt itself, then by using the Jupyter notebook, and then by using the Google Collaboratory. So these are the 3 different ways. So now you are ready to go, and you can actually start using the NLTK package for your NLP applications. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can always get back to me. And while you are using the Google Colab, make sure that your kernel is up and running. And when you lose your connection, whatever you have run till now will be actually vanished. So that disadvantage is there with the Google Collaboratory as well, even with the Jupyter notebook. Okay, so you have to make sure that you are running the thing with the kernel up and running. Thank you so much. So hope this helps you to get started with NLTK applications, NLTK package, and with NLP applications. Thank you so much.